I'm Nikki Perrone, and I'm interviewing Brianna for my nutrition assessment project. We're going to start with your medical history. Do you know of any illnesses in your background, your family background?
I know my dad has high cholesterol and high blood pressure. That's about
And you don't know anything about your grandparents or
it. Cancer.
a grandparent had cancer?
Yes.
Okay. Let's talk about your lifestyle, like alcohol. Do you drink alcohol? Is smoking a habit that you have?
I drink alcohol once a week and no smoking.
And how much do you drink?
About 4 beers when I go out.
Once a week?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you do not smoke?
No.
Okay. Good. Do you have any friends that smoke, just out of curiosity?
I did.
Somebody that quit?
Yes.
Good. I think there seem to be fewer people, young people smoking. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Okay. And how about your physical activity? Do you work out on a regular basis? What kinds of activity do you do?
I work out 3 to 4 times a week. And I usually do 30 minutes of cardio and 30 minutes either lifting, leg work, or ab work.
And you said 3 to 4 times a week you do that?
Yes.
So about an hour when you do work out?
Yes.
Do you ever go longer?
Sometimes.
Do you do other types of activities other than going to a gym or?
I either go to the gym or the backyard.
Okay.
And then my job is physical.
Do you have any difficulty eating?
No.
Or swallowing? Your
No.
teeth they work okay for you. Do you have any nutritional concerns?
No.
Do you have any goals to change your?
Yes.
You would like to
eat better.
You want to eat better. Do you and for what reason do you think you need to eat better?
To lose weight and be healthy.
Okay. Do you have any problems with your stomach or experience any discomfort when you eat?
No.
Heartburn? Are you allergic to any foods?
No.
No?
Not
That's
that I
good.
know of.
No, you haven't encountered any yet, right?
Yes.
And hopefully you won't. Okay, we're going to do a nutrition history by doing a 24-hour recall.
Okay.
Okay, and I have some prompts here to give you an idea so you can give me a better idea of how much of certain things you eat. What's the first thing you eat when you get up in the morning?
It's either eggs, 4 eggs, or 2 breakfast burritos on the go.
Okay. Do you prepare your own eggs when you do have that as a...
I make them.
Okay, what did you have? The first thing that you had yesterday morning?
Eggs.
And you had 4 of them? You had them at home?
Yes.
Okay. And how do you prepare
Scrambled.
them? You scramble them? Do you use butter when you prepare them?
The spraying stuff in the pan.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll do either 1 to 2 toasts with it.
Do you know what you did yesterday? 1 or 2?
I did 2.
Do you eat whole wheat?
It's whole wheat.
Whole wheat? Do you put anything on that when you eat it?
Nope, just eggs.
What do you drink with your
Water.
first meal? Just water? And do you know how much approximately that you might have had with that?
With my breakfast?
Yeah. Big glass.
Half of one. I had 32-ounce water bottle, so I drank half of that.
Okay. And is that early in the day? Do you get up at a regular early time? I mean, is it?
That was at like 8.
Okay.
But my burritos are usually at 5 in the morning.
That's something that you would have when you were like going to work.
Mhm.
So that wasn't something that you did on yesterday.
No.
Okay. All right. Do you have do you have did you go into lunch then, or do you have a snack before you have lunch?
I go right into lunch. And I had chicken and brown rice with some hot sauce on top.
Did you prepare that?
I did.
How much chicken do you think you had? Now,
I had 4. It was 4 chicken, skinless, boneless chicken breasts, and I shredded it all, and then I just kind of divided into 5 containers.
Oh, do you meal prep?
I do.
Cool. Would this be approximately how much, or do you think it's more than that? Or can you maybe give me an idea with a measuring cup about how much you have when you ate?
Probably about a cup. A cup of chicken.
A cup of shredded chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And how about the rice?
Probably about a half a cup of rice.
And did you have any vegetables or anything like that with it?
I had 10 strawberries and about a half a cup of blueberries.
I know this is another question you're going to like. About what size were the strawberries that you had? Were they about that size?
Some were that size, and the other one was about this size.
Okay.
They were kind of different sizes.
Yeah. Okay. So large to medium, I'm going to go with. The only reason I asked that is so that I can get a better idea. Was it like this much, or was it more like this? Okay. And what did you drink with that meal?
Water.
And the other half of your 32-ounce bottle or more, maybe?
It was a lot more because this was between like 5 hours. So by the total of my work shift, I had 115 ounces of water.
Okay, so with that meal though, do you think you drank?
Probably about a half.
Any snack in between before you got to dinner?
Yeah, I had, I think, a protein bar. Pretty sure.
Okay. An average protein bar.
Mm-hmm. I think I had 16 ounces.
And you drank?
About 16 grams of protein.
Do you know what brand it was?
Pretty sure it's Gatorade brand.
Never heard of that one. But there's like a million of them out there now. Okay, then what did you have for dinner?
Caesar salad with tuna on top.
Sounds good. All right. Give me a little bit of the rundown. Was it just a lettuce salad, or did you have other vegetables with it?
It was like it was like a pre-made Caesar salad mix, like the bags.
Mm-hmm.
So I just ate that for dinner the whole day. With some tuna on top.
1 can of tuna, or?
It's like the on-the-go ones.
In the packet?
Yeah.
Okay. The regular size ones, because I think they come in bigger jumbo-y size.
Yeah, it's regular.
Yeah. How about dressing or anything like that with it?
Add Caesar salad dressing.
Oh, the dressing that came with the pack.
Yeah, and it was a light Caesar salad.
Was it a creamy one or a regular one?
I'm guessing creamy.
And do you know what brand that was? So I can maybe get a handle on the size. I know Dole has them.
I'm not sure because it came in like a little package.
Well, I know. I mean the salad mix thing.
I'll take a look. I don't remember.
That's all right. We can. They usually run about 10 ounces, I think.
Yeah,
about
the packet
how much?
was like this big.
But the packet, the dressing itself.
Yeah, and I only used half of it.
Okay. And your beverage?
Water.
Do you have anything else?
No.
Usually?
Maybe like a Gatorade here and there, but I mix half of it with water.
Okay, well. And it's about the same size probably with your meal, because you said you drank a lot of water just over the course of your whole day. Okay.
About half with each meal.
Do you eat after dinner?
No. Maybe ice cream here and there.
What did you the other day, though?
No.
You did not?
Mm-mm.
Okay. No snack. You didn't snack in the evening?
No.
You're allowed to tell me.
Didn't.
Okay, let's just review it. Okay, and when you got up, you had your 4 eggs. You scrambled them with your spray oil. It's a ghost. 2 pieces of whole wheat. And I asked you, do you put anything on them?
No.
No? Okay. And you had your water. You had a cup of shredded chicken with your brown rice. Hot sauce. I forgot the hot sauce.
Yes, hot sauce.
And nothing else. How do you prepare your chicken?
Crock pot.
You just put it in a crock pot and let it heat through. Do you have, where you put the hot sauce on it?
I'm going to start doing that, but I did chicken broth this time.
Okay, with broth. As your liquid in the... Okay. And do you prepare your...
chicken broth.
Good. And your brown rice. Does that prepare... No, you prepare that separate, don't you?
Yeah, I do it it's like already in the bag, and you just boil water and you just put the bag 10 minutes.
And then you had your fruit. Was that part of your lunch?
Yes.
Okay. And then you had a protein bar for your snack. And Caesar salad with your tuna. And water again, and you didn't eat after dinner?
No.
Okay. All right, we're going to do your physical assessment now. So we're going to look at, I'm looking at your face. This is where I'm looking, but I can see that your fat distribution, basically, when you're malnourished, you have a tendency to not put fat down in these areas. That's basically what I'm looking at those areas so I can learn to look at those areas. I'm going to look, if you put your arm up like this, you're good. And I'm going to have you stand up now because I'm going to look at your ribs. If you turn around that way, press hard with your hands together. I'm just going to lift your shirt up. Iliac crest, about there?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. And, okay, now you can turn back around. Are any of these terms familiar to you in your line of work?
Yes.
How about this one? Interosseous? That's basically, I think, the spacing between, well, the way you test it, I'm going to have you do this, is you look here and press. You look into here. Yeah. You're good, as far as I can tell. Can I look at your clavicle? Okay. I don't think you have an issue with your shoulders.
They're okay.
They're good. All right, I'm going to have you stand up and turn around again. I'm going to lift your shirt. Oh. Oh, thank you. I'm just going to look at can you put your hands on the back of the chair there and push.
Push down.
Yeah. Okay. We'll reset the camera. Thank you. And we're running into 14 minutes. Okay, now, lastly, I'm going to check your weight. If you just stand on it, and then I don't kick in.
Curious about this one too. Went up since yesterday.
Weekend. And then, oh, you might as well have stayed standing. I'm going to do your height without having to have you stand against the wall and mark it. I appreciate your assistance. Left arm. A little further up. To your middle finger. It's 34 inches. And I'll put that in a formula. And you think your height is, you said 5'6",
5'7" ish.
And now your waist circumference. Remember how to use my measure. That's the. All right, I'm going to have you put your hands there again. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm going to take your 24-hour recall diet and assess the calories and the fat content and nutrition, and we can talk about those. If you want to pursue setting goals, I can help you do that when all is said and done. And like I said, we can make it work.
We're gonna lose some weight.
And I'll be working with you. All right.
Sounds good.
Thank you. I appreciate your help, Bri.
No problem.